Hi everyone, and welcome back to Aquilo. I've been wanting to get this topic off my chest for a long time now, and I hope this doesn't come across as a rant, and if it does, I sincerely apologize. So, are king bettas and giant bettas the same fish? The answer is yes and no, and I'll explain here. King bettas and giant bettas are both from the same species, but not in the same category. For example, Shaq and Michael Jackson are both from the human species. However, Shaq is built to be large and strong, perfect to play as a center on the basketball court. On the other hand, Michael's thin and flexible, perfect for dancing. Although both are from the same species, both bodies are built differently for different purposes. King bettas are placket fighters, meaning that king bettas are just regular placket splendens, bred to have a larger head, housing a larger mouth, and hoping to yield a larger bite. In doing so, these placket fighters end up being a little bit larger than regular splendens, usually around 2.5 to 3 inches or 76 millimeter at most. So Petco and PetSmart, if you're watching this video, you've got it all wrong. You do not sell king bettas. It might be a good marketing tactic, but you do not sell king bettas. You sell giant bettas. Giant bettas are just regular splendens, but selectively bred to be larger. I'd say it was in the late 90s when I started seeing giants come into the hobby. I have no facts, but rumor has it that the giant betta carries the gene of another non-splendid betta gene from Indonesia. If you're not familiar, there are other types of bettas that are not part of the splendid genetics, and this Indonesia betta is one of those. I don't want to get all scientific because I'm not a scientist, but for the sake of this conversation, let's just call this Indonesia betta the anabantoid betta. The anabantoid and giant betta both have the elongated body, almost like a snakehead. Because of its identical body structure, some breeders are convinced the anabantoid's genetics were used to create the giant betta, but I've not seen both crossbred with my own eyes yet. Anyhow, treat your king betta and giant betta just like how you would treat a regular splendid betta. Because giant bettas are just splendens, the males can spawn with a regular splendid female if she's big enough. Thanks for watching my video. Before I go, here's a short clip of my friend Joe spawning his giant koi betta with one of my regular splendid bettas. Enjoy.
Success. Came home to them doing the dirty. His bubble nest is like 1 inch thick. The whole foam is above the water. Let's see if they do another embrace. Try not to open this lid so that I don't spook them. There it is. Boom. Giant, giant. Nice. So Lee, that is your big female that you let Joe borrow. So to put into perspective how big that guy is. She's eating the eggs or catching them. I think he's young, so I don't know if he knows exactly what to do, but we'll try him again in the future. Just need to find a big enough female. Let's see if they give me another embrace. There's another one. Success. Alright, sorry for the long video, guys. But hopefully we will have some nice king koi babies. There you go. Hopefully don't eat them, and hopefully he'll throw them back in the nest. Big nest, very thick. These are starting to hatch. These are the giants that I have. They hatched yesterday and they're starting to move around. There should be a bunch under that leaf, but you can see a few through here. And then I just got the other giant just hatched. I just took them out, but here are the eggs. So 2 successful giant breeds. And then more to come from you.